Okay, we're going live. Hello, everybody. I'm really sorry for the late start here today. I have been on one of the most intense learning curves that I've gone on in a long time. I'm still streaming with Apple technology right now. I'm hoping this afternoon to have the big camera up and running, but I'm not going to promise anything because I'm having technical difficulties. I have spent all morning setting everything up here. So let's let the ducks out on the swamp side. It's nice and sunny today, but unfortunately it's cool. And tomorrow is supposed to be another cool day with clouds coming, and they're calling for like 5 days of rain. So like they're calling for another big massive downpour here, which means that we can't start in the barn on Monday if it's pouring rain. And if it's soaking wet, we can't start in the barn either. So I'm actually streaming right now, guys, on my little used iPhone 6 that I bought. I got it configured and I got everything set up. I'm telling you, oh man, I'm not exactly technology proficient when it comes to that stuff. Okay, hang on here. I gotta switch the camera around because we got a little bit of goose action here. This should be actually a little stabler video. There's our Canada geese. I was really hoping to have the big camera for this. But I will say one thing is that this little phone, I couldn't believe it. I loaded the other software, but I can't see the chat with you guys when I'm doing it. But it streams in 1080p, 60 frames a second. I couldn't believe it, but I couldn't get it to work without glitching. So we're gonna hold off on using it for right now. 3 Canada geese. Oh, there's a fourth one right there. The video should seem a little fresher. We could be breaking up on the resolution because the antenna is a little smaller on this compared to like the iPad. But as soon as I let the ducks out here, I'm going to get back inside. Doug looks awesome, eh? He's so happy to be out right now. He's going to screw up the morning rush totally. But I'm going to go back inside. Guys, I got up this morning and I went right at it, you know, this technology setting everything up. I haven't even had breakfast. I'm so hungry right now. And plus, there's no eggs in my house to have breakfast. I had to do egg recon to get some eggs happening. Because these Canada geese won't even leave. We've got some really nasty weather coming. All right, let these the ducks out. I know phones aren't meant for video, but it seems to be working. But this is only for chat moderating, so that I can, when I'm using the really big camera, I can actually see the chat. Because I bought myself a little pouch for my wallet or my belt, so I can carry the iPhone. So if I turn the big camera on, I can go on with the YouTube app, and I can actually follow the chat on the phone while I'm running the big camera, which is going to be like way better. No, I'm not getting the rifle out there, master. I don't know why I would get the rifle out right now. I got Doug. All right, let's let these guys out because they want out. Doug's going to totally screw this up. All right. This is new in the morning, guys. Okay, I can't get my arm in here. All right. Okay, Doug. No, don't even think of causing a problem. I know, duck rush, eh? The dog is getting really excited here. Are you going to be good, dog? Oh, is it ever windy? Okay, Doug. Okay, back. Sorry, guys. I'm dealing with a dog here that's really excited. Okay, Doug. Okay, I got a problem. Hang on. Bear with me. Okay, Doug. You're not being good here. You're such a goof. Doug, come here. Come here, Doug. Doug, come here. Doug, Come here! You're screwing the ducks up. Poor dog, eh? He hasn't been outside in so long with the ducks. Doug, no. Come here. Okay, is anybody there? I think I just lost the stream. I did. Yeah, I've lost the stream. Oh, I don't believe this. Alright guys, I've just found the limit of streaming with the phone. I think I've lost the stream completely. I think I'm talking to myself right now. Anybody there? Alright, no comments. I'm thinking I lost the stream. Yeah, I did. I don't believe this. Well, I know the limit now. Anybody back? I lost yous. Anybody there? Talk to me, somebody. No comments. Okay. All right, I've lost some. Okay, I've discovered. I think I'm reconnected. I just discovered the limit on what I can do with the phone, as far as distance is concerned. It doesn't have near the range as the iPad. I think it's because the antenna's smaller. Yeah, hopefully I can use this for chat and follow the chat. I'm sorry guys about the screwed up, but like I said, we're on a learning curve here right now. Getting this all set up. Once I get the bugs worked out of it and we get it set up and I know what's going on, then we'll hopefully be back to normal. Well, not back to normal, we'll be back to the next level of crazy fun. Okay, why is there no chat? Okay, I'm hitting. Okay. Alright, now the chat's back. That's bizarre. Okay, so I don't know, I'm going to repeat myself here because I don't know what happened here. I discovered the limit of the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking the antennas on the phone are too small and they can't, it's not like the iPad where it has a bigger antenna. We're not going to have this problem with the big camera, absolutely not, because it's a much bigger unit, the encoder with a with the antennas and everything. So I'm going inside now. I'm gonna have my breakfast, and I'm going to try to get it running today. I'm hoping I can get everything worked out. The problem, you can't use Wi-Fi repeaters, John, because it links together to an IP address, and a Wi-Fi repeater is a different IP address, so you can't jump from one IP address to another. It doesn't work that way. You've got to do what they call a mesh network, which means I need to buy the same type of access point that's on my roof and turn it into a mesh access point to so that it mimics the same IP address right to the swamp. That's the deal. I already checked into that. We're not going to have this problem though with the big camera, because it's got range, man, serious range, big antennas. So I'm thinking it's a little antenna, because I noticed as soon as I let the ducks out and I was near the metal gate, the phone was close to the gate, and that's when I got a bad connection. So I'm thinking the antenna is too small on the phone. But like I said, I got the phone specifically for doing the chat monitoring while we're doing the big camera. That's what I got it for. I didn't get it to stream, trust me, on a regular basis. I might do some spontaneous type streaming, because I've got a little holster pack for the phone that, you know, I can do a little quick stream if something happens cute in the pen. But I'm seeing that the limit here is basically probably about 100, 200 feet tops. So I'm going to let you go. I got to get breakfast into me. I'm so hungry, and then I got to get back to my technology curve that I'm putting myself through. I got to take care of the ducks here for the hospital. I've got everything set up here on the back deck. God, oh, my fingers are so dry. It's not working. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I'm getting zoom happening here. Okay, hang on. All right. Okay, guys. I'm really sorry about this. I have been struggling all morning. Okay, why there? All right. So I've got I already did a recon here. I'll show you the bucket. I did a recon. I've got the duck hospital medicine done up and the soaking medicine, and I'm gonna go do that. But like I said, I've been going all morning. I got up and I just went right at it. Pumped lots of caffeine into me with coffee to get this happening here today, and it ain't happening like I wanted it to. So, but hey, it's a learning curve, guys. So I'll say goodbye, and I'll give you a heads up this afternoon if I get the big camera running with the big the encoder, and maybe we'll get a trip down into the right down into the swamp. So I'm gonna say goodbye. All right, bye everybody. I'll see you later.